now. Bharati Ghosh, spokesperson of the BJP, Babul Supriyo, spokesperson of the TMC, Balwinder Singh is former additional director of the CBI, Partha Chatterjee is lawyer. I'm going to take that question first to Babul Supriyo of the TMC. Babul, for 6 years this scam was happening and Chief Minister did not know what her cabinet minister was up to?
See, we are all very shocked, and as has been said several times by not only Mamata Banerjee but also senior leaders, spokesperson, including a National General Secretary, Abhishek Banerjee. This is something which is definitely something that has embarrassed the party. We all believe that it is only Mr. Partha Chatterjee who has to explain what is the source and how we could, how such amounts could get accumulated in his flats and flats that were held by his so-called alleged accomplice Arpita ji. So yes, the party has acted in our terms swiftly in getting him removed from not only the cabinet posts from the government but also from all party posts. Yes, these are troubled waters, but I think that it should not become. It has already become. I can't really blame the opposition. But as our Honourable Chief Minister has very correctly said, we have been hearing about Narda, Sharda, Rose Valley and all these scams for more than 8-9 years now, and almost 10 years now. Nothing really has not reached a closure, and this is about public money. Obviously, this is public money.
This one is public money as well. These are job aspirants that we are looking at. Babul Supriyo, I'm going to come back to you because let me get a word from Balwinder Singh.
One second. I'm just saying that this also is public money. So what our Honourable Chief Minister said, that there has to be a closure. Let there be fast-track courts and let the truth prevail. Let it come out as soon as possible without letting just, the political circus going on. And
okay, Balwinder Singh, as someone who understands how the investigation happens and given the nature of evidence that is now for everyone to see, crores of cash, gold, land deeds, apartments, lots in terms of evidence that has been recovered by the Enforcement Directorate. Both the sides are clearly distancing his or herself from the other. We have seen Arpita Mukherjee saying, I have nothing to do with it because Partha Chatterjee's men had access to her apartment. The TMC has said clearly that as far as they are concerned, they do not even know who Arpita Mukherjee is. I'm trying to understand, as an investigating officer yourself, sir, do you think such a scam would have unfolded without the Chief Minister knowing about it?
You see, I would not comment whether Chief Minister would know or not, but I would only say that there is need for linking evidence. If the proceeds of crime are found to be at Arpita's residence, then she says she is not aware of it, then the burden of proving that the money belongs to somebody else and those are proceeds of crime lies on Arpita and the prosecution. Once prima facie case is made out by prosecution, then the burden will shift to the accused of SSC scam.
So you are saying that prima facie, it looks like that they were hand in glove.
What I am trying to say is that Arpita Mukherjee, some amount is found there. The cash is found there. Now, how do you link it with the other accused? The linking evidence has to be found. It can be call detail records, it can be some other emails, it can be any other evidence which links the two. Once that linking evidence is there, then you can say these are proceeds of crime which are being laundered. The concept of laundering is that a person who may not be involved even in the original crime, but participates in the process of converting dirty money into clean money, is also an accused under PMLA. That is the very concept of Prevention of Money Laundering Act. So in this case, money is found at Arpita's place. Now first, a link has to be established with Partha. and then with whomsoever else the link is found. So the linking evidence has to be found by the prosecution, by the investigating agency, which is ED in this case. Or a case can be built if they are public servants under Prevention of Corruption Act for disproportionate assets.
Okay. Okay. But purely on the basis of these recoveries, what does it mean? It's for Arpita to explain how did this money come in our apartments?
It is for her to explain, and then it has to be linked as proceeds of crime. Otherwise, it becomes a matter of unexplained cash, which is in the jurisdiction of Income Tax Department.
Okay, okay. Let me bring in Bharati Ghosh now. Bharati Ghosh, here is Babul Supriyo now of the TMC saying that they have taken action and it is an embarrassment. There is acceptance, a candid one coming in from the TMC that they have, that there is a problem there. But as far as they are concerned, they have taken action. Then why is the BJP on this warpath in the state going against the Chief Minister? She has walked the talk.
You see, this is not a very simple solution. This is a problem. Actually, it is going on for the last 5 to 6 years, where more than thousands of meritorious students, they are sitting on the road, they are crying, they are expressing their grievances publicly that they have been denied justice, their future has been sold off to the less meritorious or people with the circus has been going on for more than 500 days. And the state education department is quiet. The Honorable Chief Minister is quiet. Nobody bothered to conduct an inquiry even after, in April 2022, the Honorable High Court, by express observation, said that there are irregularities and the money trail, I expressed very specifically, the money trail has to be established because there is a money trail. And also express observation that Partha Chatterjee cannot be kept out of the dragnet of CBI. When the Honorable High Court, after looking into the Bach Committee report and other fact-finding papers, make such express observation, and then also the entire government stays quiet, the Chief Minister stays quiet, and finally, when the ED
the point that was made by Bharati Ghosh, she is actually quoting this court observation, and I'm going to read it from that. This is an order. It says that serious illegalities in giving recommendations to ineligible candidates and the tip of the corruption iceberg in issuing illegal recommendations is seen, which is getting gradually bigger. At the root of the illegal recommendations were the activities of 5-member so-called super committee appointed by the order of the School Education Department dated 1st November 2019 and approved by the then minister in charge under the advisorship of one SP Singh.